Hello, so today I'm going to cut my own fringe. So yeah, first of all, things you'll need, I have a comb. I use the wider section, I don't know if you can see that, the wider section rather than the smaller section. I have some hairdressing scissors. I think I got them from Boots with the comb as a set. I'm also going to use some curb grips. You can use any grips or I don't know, a hair bubble or something like that. I've also got a large barrow brush. This is from Avon, the Avon Advanced Techniques one. I have pre-straightened my hair because my hair is quite wavy, so I thought it'd be better to have it straight so I know what I'm doing. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, so first of all, you want to decide how much of a fringe you want. Quite a thick full fringe, but I want it to blend on the sides so it kind of comes down on the sides into my hair. Okay, so first of all, you want to kind of like get it so the end of the fringe is the end of your eyebrows, and this is a good width to start off with anyway. Okay, so you just want to go upwards. Doesn't matter how far back you go at this point, because we're just sectioning out the hair. I want to do the same on this side. Okay, I'm just twisting my hair. Okay, so I'm just going to move all this back. Do the same with the other side. Okay. So now you've got your basic width. I am going to do a triangle. Now, a few people have done it where the parting is straight at the top. But I think that the fringe gets really thin if you do that, so it's better to do a triangle. You kind of want to go up from the centre of your nose and up into the parting of your hair and part it in half. You want to figure out how much you want to go back, so I'm going to start from here and just work my way out. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see that. It's a sort of triangle shape. When you're cutting it, you want to do it dry, because if you do it wet, your hair usually bounces back up when it's dry. So if you cut it when it's wet, you might end up cutting it too short. Don't cut it too short to start off with. You start by cutting sections off first. You don't want to cut it too short, because you can't undo that, but if you cut it too long, you can cut a little bit off, if you get what I mean. So I'm just going to cut straight for now. I'm going to cut straight just to cut that much off. Okay, so it's shorter already. Now what you want to do is to, instead of cutting it straight, you want to cut it upwards. This just gets it to be more natural looking when it's a proper fringe. Okay, so as you can see, it's starting to come along. Now, I mentioned that I wanted to have it blending into the sides, so that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. You want to take the sides and take about that much, if you can see that, take about that much away, and just leave that to one side. Same on the other. want it. I've cut it so it's just covering my eyes because when I blow dry it and style it with my brush, it's going to go shorter. Okay, now you want to get the hair that you placed to one side, you want to bring it back and split your hair back into two, and then take this side and drag it over to the other side, the opposite side. This is going to help you blend it in more. As you can see, it's fading downwards, which is kind of what we wanted, so it blends in. Okay, you want to do that on the other side as well. So I am just going to style it now. For this I'm going to wet it a little bit, so back in a sec. So I have wet it, now I'm just going to blow dry it. This is my trusty hairdryer. I've had this since I was about 6 years old. I'm now 21, so you know, it's been in my family for a long time and it's still going, so good on you, duck hairdryer. I said duck, by the way. Okay, now I'm just going to do this just to get the decay at the bottom. And I'm going to go over with the straighteners. Okay, so you want to just quickly go over it. I'd advise you use heat protection spray, things like that. At this point, I don't personally have any. I don't really use heat on my hair anyway, so I've never bought any before. Okay, yeah, if any strands do keep falling down, you can cut them. So I'm just gonna trim a few that keep falling down. Okay, you can have yours as long or as short as you want, but I think that this is a good length for me. This is sort of the style that I wanted it. I'll probably trim it again later. But for now I'm going to keep it like this. And there you have it. You have your full fringe. So that was my tutorial on how to cut your own fringe. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll leave all my links in the down bar. So thank you.